If you're looking for a healthy, fun, and easy dog treat recipe, you're going to want to stay tuned for today's video. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Tanya and I'm inside Dexter's kitchen. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're back, Dexter and I truly appreciate your support. Today we're going to be making a healthy pomegranate chewy dog treat. These soft and chewy treats are going to be packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. If you hear any music in the background or snoring, that is Dexter. We just did his senior bath video, so he's a little zonked out over there. When possible, I always try to use fresh organic ingredients, and these ingredients have already been pre-washed and cleaned. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So let's dive in. Now this is going to be a first run for me, meaning I haven't tried this before, so hopefully it all works out. We might need to modify as we go along, so let's find out. So what we're going to add are 3 ounces of strawberries, and we're just putting them in your favorite food processor. Then I have the seeds of 1 pomegranate. It wasn't very fun to try to get those seeds out of the pomegranate. A little tip, if you're going to do that yourself, make sure you're wearing clothing that you don't care if it gets dirty, because the pomegranate juice got all over my other sweatshirt. They do have pomegranates already ready to go, and you always want to make sure that if you're doing something like that, you're reading the ingredient label to make sure that's all that's inside, that there's not any extra stuff in there. So make sure you check that out before you just go for it. Then this beauty is we have 3 ounces of blackberries, 3 ounces of raspberries, and 6 ounces of blueberries. With most treat recipes, things can be modified, so if you only can find 1 fruit, go for it. If you find different fruits that are dog friendly, go for it. The only exception is if you're using a recipe to balance a meal, but this isn't to balance any meal, this is just a treat. The next thing I have 2 kale leaves that are chopped. So I'm going to toss that in there. This is making a lot more than I expected. Dexter's going to have a lot of treats. And for that kale, I did remove the stalks. Then I have 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. Now it's important, I'm sure you've heard this before, that it's pure pumpkin, that there's not any sugar or anything else inside of it. You can substitute this for something else like butternut squash or even sweet potatoes, and you can do it fresh, so you can actually bake up your own and then pull it out and puree it. Again, if you're going to use one already done, read that ingredient label to make sure that that's all that's inside. So I'm going to put the lid on it, give it a mix. It's going to need a little stir to get those goodies from the top into the bottom so that we get everything. Ooh, it smells pretty good. Now, there is another option too. You can actually take this and use this as a topper, so you can portion these out into silicone molds, freeze them, pop them out of their molds, and then restore into another container. And you can feed them to your dog. I like to thaw it before feeding it to my dog, but that can be another healthy topper right there as it is. But we're going to try to make some treats. Something that you can hold in your hand and give your dog. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that mix and put it in this mixing bowl. So this is where I think I'm going to edit. Originally I thought I'd get away with 1 cup of quick rolled oats, but I think I'm going to end up using 2. So let's put the first cup in and see what happens, because I want to be able to form these into a ball. I'm just thinking I might have so much fruit in there. I got a little carried away. Yeah, I'm going to need some more, but that's okay. Dexter's going to say, yep. And you know, I might actually, after I'm done baking these off, give them as a gift to one of my dog training clients. She's got some nice dogs. I'm sure you've seen them on my video. Natsu, Haru, Keishi, Shiro, Yumi. Alright, so we're going to do another cup of oats. Now, you know, I've said this before, when you're getting things for your dog and yourself, you want to read the ingredient panel to make sure that you're getting exactly what you think you're getting. Because quick oats are notorious, and other things, for having other extra junk. So when you read it, it should say whole grain rolled oats. Nothing else in there. So I'm going to start with this cup, but instead of just dumping it in, I'm going to go a little at a time to see where, oops, that would have been a disaster, to see where we're at. So let's do half of it. And this is what it's all about, you know, just trying. You know, you can go online, you can go to YouTube, hit my channel, look at some recipes, but then take those recipes and go for it with something else. You know, try to mix it up. Try a different ingredient. Go in your kitchen and just say, what can I do? You know, what can I make that's dog friendly and healthy? What can I combine? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add the other cup. So we got 2 cups. And if you're ever going to make treats for a friend and give them as a gift, one thing that I would always recommend is making sure you put down the actual ingredients in case your friend's dog has any special allergies. Now that that's ready, we're going to make little balls on a cookie sheet. And what I have here is I have a ceramic cookie sheet that I lightly greased with coconut oil. You can use a tablespoon to dish it out, or your fingers. I like to use this little tablespoon. I think it's a tablespoon melon baller. Now I don't think these are going to spread out, so I think it's pretty safe to put them close together. Pomegranate seeds aren't just juicy and tasty, but they're full of antioxidants that can fight free radicals and protect your dog's cells from damage. They're also a good source of fiber and vitamin C. Our berries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are low in sugar and packed with antioxidants and vitamins that can keep your dog's heart healthy and their coat shiny. Kale is a leafy green and a superfood for both humans and dogs. It's rich in A, C, and K, as well as fiber and iron, which can help boost your dog's immune system and digestion. Pumpkin is full of fiber and can help a dog when he has loose stools. But be careful, too much pumpkin can go the other way and bind him up. Quick Oats provides soluble fiber and promotes good digestion and gut health. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I'll let you know how long. I'm going to guess probably about 15 to 25 minutes. So there you have it. Nice, soft, easy to break, and I can hear Dexter snorting over there. He is going to be ready to eat. So let's go ahead and see what Dexter thinks. He's like, I'm awake now. Let me test it. Nice and soft and chewy. Yeah, definitely a hit. If you think your dog would enjoy today's recipe, do give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, and even get some exclusive pet treat recipes, do check out my private Patreon page. The link is below. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life. And we'll see you in the next video, right? You missed a crumb. So tasty? He's like, more, I want more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels for more free content.